Hello, IBS warriors. I want to talk to you today because I have been looking at all of your pages recently. And I've been scrolling in my feed a lot. So a lot of you guys who I follow and who follow me, I've been looking through things. And I think we should talk about gluten-free life because I went gluten-free in 2010. Went gluten-free in 2010, and this was before all of the gluten-free things were out there and before it was a well-known way of lifestyle. So, hey Bobby, so this was like at a time when you went to the store and if you wanted gluten-free bread, like there was none. Like there was no such thing as gluten-free bread back then. Maybe if you went to like a really expensive specialty store, but just like going to Kroger or Sainsbury's or somewhere regular that normal people shop, like no, there was no gluten-free anything. And that actually worked to my benefit because I learned to be gluten-free in a healthier way, meaning like I ate real foods. So I ate vegetables, I ate potatoes, I wasn't eating meat at the time, but I was eating eggs and fish and so I was eating real whole foods. And what I'm seeing nowadays, I don't know if you've noticed the same trend, but women especially hear that they should go gluten-free for their health, and a lot of us with IBS, we hear about FODMAP diet, so we want to go gluten-free, and we start instead, like to us that means just taking the gluten-free pasta off the shelf rather than omitting pasta, and it means taking the gluten-free bread off the shelf rather than omitting bread, or the gluten-free cereals, right? And I get it, there's like this aspect of convenience and you want to take things one step at a time, but I'm going to challenge you to not just go gluten-free by buying the Free From line or, buying the Udi's bread or buying all the gluten-free processed junk, because it's just that. It has junk in it. So when you're eating that, it's a better step for your body because you don't have the gluten in it, but you also have all these other chemicals and additives and things in there which are not good for your body. And if your body is manifesting IBS, it's because it really needs to be nourished and taken care of, and you can do better than just buying the Free From cookies. I promise that you can. And so sometimes it takes a little bit of work on the front end, like meal prep takes me 2 hours a week, 2 to 3 hours a week depending, but that being said, like I eat for the entire week and I don't have to have any of that packaged gunky stuff that my body's not going to respond to. So I'm curious, for those of you out there, let me know, message me, drop a comment, reply to this. Let me know if you're gluten-free, what did that mean to you? And I'll see if I can send you some resources on like my favorite blogs and recipes and things that I use, substitutions for those gluten products, which really are just not serving our body. Because really and truly, like when gluten-free blew up, the industry blew up because people just thought that was health, and they've kind of twisted it. They've like used that really good intention that we have, and they've twisted that. So now we're spending a lot more money on gluten-free products that we think are healthy that actually aren't healthy. And especially as someone with IBS, you want to cut as much processed food out of your diet as possible. So I'm talking like if it grows in the ground, you're going to want to eat it. If it doesn't grow on the ground, you're not going to want to eat it. That means like these Luna bars, these gluten-free Luna bars that say nutrition for women, chock full of sugar, tons of soy, which fuck up your hormones. Like it drives me crazy. Vitamin waters, because it has added vitamins in it. Oh my gosh, it's just full of sugar with maybe a dose of vitamin C in there, which is like totally counteracts any goodness that it could possibly do. So I commend you for trying to make better choices, and I also commend you for beginning to educate ourselves even more so that we know the best choices that we can make for our bod. So I love you. Can't wait to hear from you and see if I can send anything your way, and I'll talk soon. Bye.